What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you hear me growl and or grunt, I have Tourette Syndrome and I can't control that. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. For those of you that are subscribed, returning the channel, you guys know I appreciate you so much. Let's get right into this, guys. So basically this build is just broken. In all honesty, it's insane. For the hammers, obviously you want to have the hammer, not the big hammer, the throw hammer. For the grenade, I go with solar grenade. You could go with healing grenade. It doesn't really matter, and that's just kind of preference. The things that really matter are the Soul Invictus and the Roaring Flames. With these two combination and these fragments, Ember of Torches to make you radiant on all your hammer throws, Solace to increase the duration, Eruption for ignitions to have increased area, and Searing to grant melee energy on all scorched enemies defeated, which means every time you throw a hammer you're going to do all of that. And then on the helmet, so this is my build, guys. Majority of things don't really matter. Powerful Friends, I use it because I like the mobility. You know, if you've been watching my channel, I normally play a hunter, so I like as much mobility as I can get, but you can interchange that if you want. Well of Life, I would highly suggest this because picking up a solar elemental well grants increased regeneration for a short period of time. The reason I use this is because with the other stuff that I use, which I'm going to show you, it basically generates wells the entire time. So powered melee combat and final blows spawn elemental wells matching your subclass. Now with melee Wellmaker, you're a solar titan, and with your hammers, that means every single hammer you throw pretty much generates a well, and then you have Well of Life, so it also heals you. Radiant Light, that's for strength. You can interchange this if you don't need it or you don't like it. I'm just trying to get my strength up because I use my hammers, and then I don't even have a power up on my cloak because there's really no need for it with this. You're pretty much immortal. Classy Restoration I have, but like I said, you really don't need it. I just have it just in case. And then Font of Might, that'll also bring more wells to you. You definitely want to have that on. And then I'm going to just be showing you stuff in this law sector. So I have Unstoppable Pulse or Unstoppable Scout Rifle. And then if you guys watch my video on the mini tool, my build Grave Robber is insane for builds like these. And then the Lament I have on also. Now guys, this is just like, it's honestly stupid at this point. It's so broken. Like, you have pretty much infinite hammers. Every time you throw it, you pick it back up. It generates you a well. Then it makes a sunspot, which kills everything. It knocks back champions. This is a master law sector, by the way, guys. That means that these are 1590. And look, the barrier champion, 2 hammers takes him out. I get it back. I'm healing. Look at my health. It doesn't go down pretty much ever. It just continues to restart every time I hit one of these kills. It also generates sunspots. Look all around. There's just sunspots taking out all of the ads everywhere. Like, this build is so insane. Look at that. I just got hit with 2 moths. Didn't even get me down to half life. Like, you are legitimately immortal with this build. It's not even fair. It's just crazy. And then you don't even have to really use your weapons with this. Honestly, you can use whatever you want. I do have my weapons, and like I said, Grave Robber is fun to have, especially because every time you do this, it'll reload your Grave Robber. But as you can see, this is the master law sector, and you're just walking around like it's nothing. Like, you just don't die, and your hammers, because of this setup, are so powerful that like it just kills everything. It leaves the sunspots behind. It heals you with Well of Life. Like, it's out of control, guys. If you play a Titan, you need to use this build. You can do any activity with it. If you want to go solo flawless the dungeon with it, you can. Master law sectors are a joke. Like, this build is just plain and simple, just unbelievable. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys and show you in case nobody knows about it. This is the way I use this build. I don't know about other people's, but like I said, you're just legitimately immortal. It's out of control, guys. You know, I play on this from time to time just because it's fun to just go around and throw hammers at everything. But, you know, I normally play on a hunter, but this is just too insane to ignore. So I wanted to bring this to you. I wanted to make sure you guys had it. I hope it helped you out. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's really appreciated. Guys, it's free. If you want to change your mind later and unsubscribe, that's up to you. I don't think you will, because majority of the time I put everything I have in these videos for you guys. So I hope you like this. I hope you enjoy it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.